Hi there folks, Andrew Griffiths here, coming to you live from the beautiful Hobart waterfront. And today, for all of my Author Academy peeps, I want to drive home the importance of continually collecting testimonials. Now, I want to share a story. A week ago, I got an email testimonial. I actually got an email from a chap that had bought my latest book and implemented it. And he sent me a really beautifully detailed email about how he bought the book 6 months ago. He read it over 2 weeks. He and his brother were running a business and they were having all kinds of trouble with the wrong clients, getting paid, charging what they were worth, all those kind of things. And he did a really thoughtful email where he explained exactly what they did, the advice they took out of my book, what the results were, where their business is now compared to where it was, and a really glowing last paragraph. And then he said, you know, if you want me to write a testimonial for you, I would love to do it. I emailed him back and said, you've already written the best testimonial I could ever possibly have. That email is fantastic. Can I use that as a testimonial? And he said, look, absolutely, I'd love you to. He said, we are so grateful to your book and you for what it's done for our business. So I took that testimonial email in full and posted it on my social media and just said, look, you know, folks, as an author, this is such a big thing to get a testimonial like this. It's so well thought out, it's so considered, it's so detailed. I just had to share it with you. That post went off. I've had hundreds of responses and comments and people emailing me. And what happened over the weekend, my book went back up to Amazon #1 in small business for Kindle, for the audio book, and for the print edition as well. You know, so that's the power of a testimonial. But what I find often that us as authors, we work hard on that when our book comes out and then we forget about it. We stop actively chasing testimonials. We stop, you know, getting testimonials and saying, how could I use that? For me, I'm constantly asking people to give me a testimonial, but saying that is often not enough. You know, like people don't really know what to say. Like, oh, I read your book and it was good. That's not a great testimonial. It's not super helpful. You know, you got to kind of coach people on how to do testimonials. Tell them stuff like that. Tell me, you know, why did you read the book in the first place? Where was your business at, or your life, or whatever your book is about? You know, what did you take out of the book? What did you action? What were the results? What advice would you offer to people? You know, start to structure the testimonial a little bit so that people are briefed and they can actually record, write, or, excuse me, just share, you know, a testimonial that's really going to work for you. To be successful as an author for a long period of time, you need to be constantly getting testimonials. You've got to be using those testimonials, and you've got to become more sophisticated in how you actually do get those testimonials and the type of testimonials that you're after. Testimonials for authors, good, okay? Good. That's all we need to know. If you get nothing else out of this video, then say, must do more testimonials because Andrew told me to, must get more testimonials, great. And the last thing I'm going to say though, for you guys who are authors that are watching this, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be most of you, one of the best ways to get testimonials is to give testimonials to other authors. All right, so you find someone who you know has written a book, you say, I'd love to give you a testimonial, do a great testimonial, and then ask them to reciprocate. Okay, it's you know, I get that it might feel it's a bit contrived, but it's just the way that we do stuff. You know, we need that. As an author, you know what it means for you to get a great testimonial. So think about what it's like for you to give a great testimonial. Okay, that's where the real value lay. And I'll often see people say, oh, you know, I've got no Amazon testimonials. My first question is, well, how many have you given? You know, give testimonials, you'll receive testimonials. Okay, get really good at doing great testimonials and you'll get great testimonials back. All right, the power of testimonials for us as authors is huge. Thanks folks, talk to you again soon. Andrew Griffiths, over and out.